I did not like how the Deep died in the season finale of The Boys. So as we all know, the Deep dies in the final season of The Boys. He's killed by a octopus after Starlight throws him in the water. And my big issue with this is, one, why is Starlight taking the Deep to the beach? Isn't that where he's the strongest, at least in her perspective? She doesn't know that the fish have turned against him. Why would she know that? She has no idea. So her taking him to the beach is just super duper dumb. And then when they're fighting, she throws him into the water. Now, I liked the fight, don't get me wrong. I think Starlight killing the Deep was good, and again, what he did to her, it's deserved. But she doesn't know that the sea life is going after him, so her throwing him in the water just seems like a massive blunder. I will also say, what I didn't understand about the sea creatures is, do they have like a hive mind or what? Because some of the sea creatures were saying justice for Ambrosia, and some of the others were saying we need to get after you for the pipeline. Did all of the sea creatures know about Ambrosia? Because she died in his closet. I don't think anybody else would have known about that. And the oil pipeline, I guess if they watched the news, they were like, he promoted the oil pipeline, so I guess I get that. But the Ambrosia stuff about the octopus that he killed in his closet, that I really don't understand, because I have no idea how they would have figured that out. I just feel like the writers of The Boys wanted to write the Deep dying and they didn't really know how to do it, so they just tossed him in the water and they had Starlight do that, even though narratively it makes no sense. Which again throws me into my biggest problem with The Boys, is that narratively this season was a mess.